Hi everyone, Donut here. Today we're going to do a police breakdown video coming all the way from Zulu24 Airsoft Park. But first, before we get into this video, I'd like to thank everyone who roasted me in the last video. Thank you very much. I cried for 3 days. Thank you very much. So on June 9th, 2022, two agents from the Zulu24 Airsoft Park made contact with our suspect, Dave, who's a 45-year-old male who just plays Airsoft. Now, they received a phone call saying that he had some illegal tag grenades, which this particular perp has had run-ins in the past about. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing you'll notice is once the body cams click on for Agent Jordan, you can see our suspect holding something up in the air as they walk towards him.
I just want to talk to you. You're not being detained.
I'm not doing anything.
No, you're good. Right? You're good. You're not being detained.
And as you can see, our suspect does the pants-off maneuver, which is clearly, I'm innocent.
Sir, just for your safety and our safety, I just want to pat you down.
Do you have to?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So as you can see, this Airsofter is the peak male physique for Airsoft players.
Well, that's bullshit. That's my tobacco, son.
So of course, this Airsofter makes every excuse about why these agents shouldn't search his pockets. One being included, those are my personal effects. See how this works out.
Zulu pig. Hey, that's just my personal effects. You don't need to look in there.
It's a tag grenade. It's a tag grenade.
It's at this point that the agent finds the illegal tag grenade and proceeds to get tossed about like Shamu ripping into a sea lion.
You good?
Yeah.
Now it's pretty clear that these agents are expert marksmen at shooting the perpetrator's gun, because as you can see, these are all gun hits. And from this perspective, you can see that Agent Anthony April had no chance against those tree trunk legs and that giant beer gut. Although the suspect is fleeing looking a lot like Sasquatch, he does indeed have a gun.
Yep.
From this point, the AFT agent who last had contact with the suspect shows up on scene.
Barricaded suspect. He's got illegal tag grenades. We got one off of him, turned into a fight, turned into a gunfight. Now he's barricaded next building over.
Okay, what's the suspect's name?
So it's a guy named Dave.
Dave? Okay. We actually had a dealing with him in the past. We had him for the same charge, illegal tag grenades. He ended up running on us, so we got a couple warrants out for him.
So at this point, the agents seek out an agency that LARPs way harder than them, which is the right call in this case. And the Zulu agents know the more LARPy the gear, the better at Airsoft they are.
Open door straight ahead.
As is with any Airsoft player who breaks the rules, you can hear the perp inside the building complaining about rule sets and how they're not applicable to him.
Let's see his feet. I'm going to do a throw banger.
Yep.
And as is the AFT's rule set, they're going to use tag grenades against the perp who had tag grenades. It all makes sense. Just talk to the government. So we did have to blur this part. I'm looking at you, YouTube monetization guy. There's only a little bit of dead rag exposed. He never had to take his dead rag out all the way, and he never had to take that walk to respawn. So just like any simple-minded airsofter, he's being tagged and cuffed and still calling out to his god.
Desert Fox will get you! Desert Fox will get you!
Alright, you secure.
And at the very end of the clip, you can see that Officer April is in some sort of strange power stance, ready to teabag the individual and or T-pose on his body. That's going to wrap it up, guys. And as always, bust out those guns and gear. It's time for the Zulu24 Monthly Update.
I gotta feed my soul. The gates are open, so release the bulls.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Zulu24 Monthly Update. If you guys couldn't guess from our intro. This month we're doing Donut Operator. Head on over there, show him some love. He does a bunch of police breakdown stuff. He's a funny guy. And with that, as always, Zulu24 monthly updates brought to you by Antec Airsoft Studios. Good with guns, bad with table saws. Also the snack bar. They sell snacks and stuff, and actually they do a lot of home cooked stuff. It's good stuff, all right? And also Zulu Outdoor. It's an outdoor store that's indoor, so it's an indoor-outdoor store. And if you're confused by that, come on in and check them out. They got everything you need for your airsoft world. All right, guys, I just want to ask you a quick question. We have spent a lot of time, money, and effort into blasting you guys with content over the last 2 months, and we want to see how's it working, right? I mean, we have metrics from Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff, but we want to know through you. Guys, leave a comment down below if you enjoy the fact that we're putting out more content, if it's annoying, or however you feel about it. Leave a comment down below. All right, let's jump into this month's events. All right, July 1st, we have gladiator games put on by Airsoft Spartacus. Basically what this is, it's a shooting/physical competition with a prize and everything. For more information, reach out to Airsoft Spartacus on Instagram. He'll get you all signed up and ready to go. July 2nd and 3rd is Zulu's Flea Market. Come on out, set up a table. It's always free to buy, sell, or trade. You only pay if you want to play. July 9th, we have a nighttime open play. Basically, it's an open play, but at night, we have lights in the lower field. Yes, you can use MBGs. Yes, you can use lasers and all that stuff, and tracer units, and have a good time. July 17th, Point Blank Milsim presents Pharaoh's Curse, okay? These guys are an outside producer. They're coming in. If you guys want to pick up tickets for that, the link will be in the description below, okay? You got to go straight through them to do that, all right? Sunday, July 24th and Saturday, July 30th, Zulu will be closed. Guys, we're going on vacation. Don't judge us. Every once in a while, we got to get away from here. Do stuff outside of Airsoft. Guys, I just wanted to drop a quick note. Last month's video, I asked you guys to roast me, and there was one particular account that did the job. And that person's account name was his little cousin, and he killed it. He absolutely killed it. So if this is your account, come see me. I got a special prize for you. And it's not my knuckles. I'm actually going to give you something. Come on out to Zulu24 so I can show my gratitude and appreciation. You killed it in the comments. It was like 48 comments or something like that. I don't even have the time of the day to talk about any individual person for 48 times. You did well, kid. Come see me so I can punch you in the face. I mean, so I can give you a prize. With all that out of the way, let's jump into the Zulu24 mail call. From Jason, will some of the potential gun laws impact Airsoft? The answer is yes. All right? Gun laws will always impact Airsoft, but however, they don't have the impact that we think they do, okay? Recently, they just did a body armor thing in New York, but then they're so stupid because the people who write the laws don't actually understand what the hell they're doing. They only outlawed soft body armor. So unless your airsoft kit is made of Kevlar, you're fine. And ridiculous as it sounds, hard body armor is fine. So if you're a Neanderthal and you have steel plates, that's fine. If you're a modern human being and you've got ceramic plates and all that stuff, that's fine. I'm not saying you need those for Airsoft, and actually you don't, and I don't even understand why people spend the money on that stuff, but you can. So far, this hasn't impacted our industry, but I guarantee you it will in the next 5-10 years if we don't get out there and vote and do our part, okay? I'm not saying, look, guns aside, real guns aside, we have to do our part in the community to make sure that common sense, right, is followed. And I don't want to get too political, but like, we need to vote, okay? And make sure that this shit doesn't continue. From Ron Smalls, why don't we fix the turf? Well, because I don't like you, specifically, Ron, and I want you to bounce your Civic 40 feet in the air so that it ruins your shocks. Notice I didn't blink that whole time. Ron. I'm just kidding. We're going to try to fix that, but also shut up. From Colton 45, which is strange because 45 caliber is like a man's caliber. Some would say God's caliber, but the caliber of the person who wrote this, because I know him personally, is It's not quite up to snuff, but let's dive into it, shall we? Dave, you're the substitute teacher that the 3rd grade class bullies. I dare you to bully me. Mostly because 3rd grade students are probably only around 8 years old, and the minimum age for Zulu is 12. So eat it. I don't get bullied by 3rd graders because they're not here. Guys, that about wraps up the mail call for you today. I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who left comments on our last video. You guys roasted the crap out of me. You did an excellent job, and it was all in fun and games, man. I love it. I love it. Actually, keep it going. Why not, right? We don't learn anything from the good reviews. We only learn things from the bad reviews. So give us some learning points, how we can be better, how we can make this place grow, and how we can make Airsoft as a sport grow. Guys, that about wraps it up for this month's Zulu24 monthly update. Remember, if you want your video to be featured in next month's intro, send all your clips over to Zulu24clips@gmail.com. And with that, good night, God bless, I'm out.
I would say it would be funny to throw the term manhandled in there.
Manhandle?
I mean, you did kind of manhandle Anthony.
Yeah, I did.
You were sure.
Manhandled like a shark ripping into a... No. Okay. Like Shamu ripping into a seal's belly.
Okay.
The suspect, although looking like Sasquatch running away from... Hold on, fuck.
Okay.
You know that video, the famous video of Sasquatch, when he turns over his shoulder and looks? Like, that's what it fucking looks like, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, you gotta do that. And that person's account's name was my little cousin.
His little cousin.
And that a person's account name was his little cousin, and he killed...
Dave's
All
not...
right. All right. All right.
Anthony,
All right.
so you remember when I say jokes are funny and then you take them way too far? This is like Alex's MP9 all over again.
No, Alex's MP9 was perfect. What did I say before? Fuck! What did I say before? Can you rewind it? Zulu Outdoor. It's an indoor store that's outdoor. It's an outdoor indoor store. And if you're confused by that, then you should come on in and give them a try. Fuck.
It was so good.
Fuck.
It was so good.
Fuck. Come on out and give them a try.
Come on out and check them out.
I know. I fucking...
It's so good.
Nope. 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 I can't have... Nope. 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 Yeah, nope. 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 Cut. Cut. Delete. Can't do that.